are probably wondering, why does Ryan think WWE sucks today? Well, let's get into it. First of all, let's talk about some of the characters in the WWE at the moment. Now, I am not really a fan of one character in particular. And hey, this is just my opinion. Sami Zayn. Yes, good old Sami Zayn. I am not really believing in him, and that's okay. He's got his fans. However, I just think that his character's really, it's not as good as it could be. You know, wrestlers are supposed to be really scary. They're supposed to be really, like they're fierce, they're tough. They can do whatever. And with Sami Zayn's character, he's not really that tough. Sorry, Sammy. I mean, you're a very good wrestler, but your character sucks. It really does. So, is there a fix for his character? Well, you want to know my opinion? First thing you need to do is shave off that beard. Hey, Santa Claus, please get rid of that beard. Okay? Now listen, I like Sami Zayn, my friends. I really do. He's very good. But it's just his character. It's not believable. You know, it's like, it is what it is anyway. So Sami Zayn is one character I would change. Who else? Let's see. Aleister Black is a former WWE wrestler. Okay, let's go. Aleister, you're up, my friend. You're up. So, Aleister Black is a very good wrestler. He's a legit tough guy. He looks really like badass. Like he could rip you to shreds in seconds. So Aleister Black looks good. However, his character sucks. Again, the good old characters. Now, what would I recommend for his character? If WWE brings him back, what would I recommend for Aleister Black? I'm going to be honest with you, my friends. I really don't know. But I would change a little bit of his character if it was me. Again, just my opinion. All right, so we have got Sami Zayn and Aleister Black. Who else? How about some of the female wrestlers? Let me see. Chelsea Green. I've got no fault with her. Chelsea Green is freaking hilarious. She is one of the funniest WWE wrestlers, female wrestlers WWE's ever had. So Chelsea Green is aces in my book. She's good. Now, who else? There's another female wrestler that I've been thinking of that really needs help. Becky Lynch, the Irish lass kicker. Now, Becky Lynch is a very important part of WWE, if not the most important part of the company. However, her character is kind of annoying. Why? Because all she does is complain about things. The WWE is holding me down. Oh, that referee Jessica Carr, she's always, like, it's embarrassing. I like Becky Lynch too. I think she's amazing. However, her character sucks. Again, WWE, my friends, is not like it used to be back in the early 2000s. Right now, I'm watching an interview with Chris Jericho, and he's talking about how wrestling has changed a lot. And I wish I could talk to him. I really do. Chris Jericho is one of the greatest WWE wrestlers, one of the greatest wrestlers in the world. So he knows what he's talking about. I believe that ever since WWE joined forces with TKO, they don't care about the product anymore. They don't care about the story anymore. The story means nothing. And it's really sad. You know, wrestling should go back to its roots. Hard hitting, smash mouth, the way it should be. You know, good guy, bad guy. It's what it is. Now, I would do a lot if I could. If I was in the WWE and I was one of the head writers, I would fire most of those writers because they suck. They don't know a wrist lock from a wrist watch. So that's my opinion. Okay, everybody, I really hope you enjoyed this live stream. Remember to check out the replay at 7 p.m. Eastern or wherever you're watching this in your time zone, in your country. All right, my friends, well, I really hope you enjoyed. Have a great night or day, and I'll see you in the next one.